Hi, I don't really have anything to scripted to say to you, but I think you're probably awake by now. This is why I'm kind of recording this now, and I'm hoping you would see it. I apologize if you hear some kind of strange noise in the background. I'll try to edit that when I post the video when I send it to you. But I just kind of wanted to go over some of the things that we talked about, and I wanted to tell you, basically I'm making this video because I thought you maybe wanted to, I don't know, see that I'm a real person. You don't think I'm just another random Reddit user on the internet. The reason I even get on this subreddit is to provide some kind of, like that other person whose comment you read last night who made you upset. There's retraining the brain to do what? I don't know what that person does every day, but it's because I've gone through a ton of healing and I have a lot of mostly self-education about the topic of binge eating and food addiction and weight loss. It's the reason I kind of go on this subreddit every day, is to kind of share my experience and to try to not necessarily correct people and, think if they're stupid or something, but it's I try to help as many people as I can. And one thing I've literally been wanting to do for years is start a YouTube channel. On what kind of topic, I would never be able to tell you that because I was so obsessed with food and weight loss for a long time that everything took a backseat to that idea. But I'm kind of going into various things going on in my brain because I was kind of feeling upset and hormonal today. But I guess the point I'm trying to make is it is very possible to heal from this, to heal from binge eating disorder, and to heal from food addiction. And it has nothing to do with weight loss. Weight loss is just a part of this. Weight loss is a totally different thing that is separate from this problem entirely. When I am helping you, when I'm texting you on Reddit Messenger or whatever the fuck, I'm not messaging you with the intention of trying to help you lose weight or to get into a skinnier body, whatever that actually means for you. I'm trying to help you understand that this is very difficult to heal from. People like you and me, we're at this size, we've dealt with the problems that we've had. It is very hard for us to deal with this crap. Like I told you last night, Hanson had an easier time because she was a bulimic, but what helped her get through it was the fact that she had a lot of self-education from trying to heal in various other ways. That's what helped her. And when I'm talking to you and you're telling me these things vegetables taste like shit, I get it. I was there once. But this is why I'm kind of always you need to white knuckle this. That's why was my point to begin with when you originally brought up that phrase to me, which I kind of forgot that phrase, to be honest. You need to do some white knuckling. When you are so deep into this shit, and when you have everything piled on top of you, if you have, like you said, you have ADHD, you think you said you had depression, you had various other things, think you had some kind of personality disorder, I don't know. But aside from getting actual psychological help, this is hard. Dealing with this crap is hard. It was hard enough for me, and I don't deal with some of the issues you're dealing with. That means you have to work harder than everyone else. I think for some reason, I think you might have PCOS. I think you mentioned that on some other Reddit forum. I think I was looking through your profile one time. But you have to work so much harder in order to heal from this. From everything, not just the binge eating. You have to work 1,000,000 times harder than a fuck ton of other people. You can't relate to Hanson because the problems that you had are 1,000 times worse than any problem she could have ever dreamed of having. I wish that when recovering from binge eating, I would have just have dealt with being, underweight for some part of my life. Certainly not through puberty. That certainly kind of sucked. As she did polite through puberty, she was underweight for a little bit when, first dealing with this crap. But it's I wish I only had a few issues to deal with. I have more problems than Hanson did. You have more problems than I do. Therefore, you have to work harder. You have to try more. You have to try every day in order to heal from this. You have to get treatment, do self-education, and try every single day. And I know you can do it. And I'm not saying that because I'm not bullshitting you when I say that. I know you can do this. I know you can because to me, from our conversation, which has still been fairly short, and I'm the one talking in giant ass text because I have a lot of shit to say. I always have a lot of shit to say about this topic. I can just tell you have some kind of will that wants to be better than where you are now, and you just need more help. You need help, but you also need to put in 1,000 times more work than everyone else in order to heal from this. That's why this is so hard from you. And if someone like you can heal from this, then there's not a single person on earth who cannot heal from this. That's kind of like what I'm saying. I'm not like saying this to be like, oh, it's inspirational, oh, it's encouragement. I'm not bullshitting you. I know you can do it. I just need you to try. And what I'm telling you, when I told you this morning, when I woke up, and you told me that you had said like a similar phrase, I think it was like, oh, don't have a donut now, have a donut later, because it's going to be there later. The donut's going to be there later. And when I told you I was proud of you for saying that, I meant that. I am proud of you. Because I was there once. That phrase used to mean nothing to me now. Shit, I was having problems today. I've already overeaten today because I'm feeling like hormonal and crazy, and I'm still trying to work on, weight loss and crap, and that's my own thing. It's not about me, of course. But you have to work hard. You might have to suffer a little bit. Suffer psychologically. Suffer physically. That's okay. This kind of thing is very character building. And you will be a better person by the time you reach the end of this road. But this just means forcing your way through it a little bit, white-knuckling it a little bit, and doing maybe more white-knuckling. Just keep doing it. I'm not saying keep doing it and doing the exact same shit till it drives you crazy. Try every little thing, every small thing that makes a difference. That's why I was telling you, I'm like, I don't care if you have a salad and you load it with like 1,000 calories worth of toppings. I don't care. Do something. Try something. Keep trying. Try different things. Keep trying it until you find something that works. What was it? I told something to my father the other day where, okay, so it's like, I say this, or I use weight loss example. I use weight loss to describe weight loss. I would say something like weight loss is math plus compliance. And maybe when it comes to fighting binge eating disorder is trying new things plus compliance. Being willing to try new things, to stick it out a little bit, white knuckle it a little bit, put yourself in a little bit of pain in order to try to heal from this. Pain can be character building. I know you can do this. I'm almost like wanting to cry, because I'm trying not to say this, but I know you can do this. And no one else is gonna see this or anything. This is gonna be an unlisted video on my actual channel, so don't freak out about that.